Carmel Aina here. Today we're going to make one of my favorite snacks, tzatziki. Now, just a disclaimer for anyone who's Greek, one, I listen to 5 million videos and I'm not positive I'm pronouncing it right, so welcome anything in the comments. And two, this isn't the most authentic recipe because we're not going to let it sit overnight. Personally, I cannot plan my snacks 24 hours in advance, so we're going to give it an hour to sit and I think it's going to be great. Now, a few things you need to know before we get started. You will need a cheese grater, dish towel or tea cloth. As far as ingredients, we have 2 tablespoons of dill, 1 clove of garlic that's minced, a half cup of Greek yogurt. I'm using non-fat. A lot of recipes will say full fat for that creaminess, but it upsets my stomach. Half of a cucumber and olive oil. We'll use a tablespoon in the actual tzatziki and then probably more for drizzling. You are going to take your yogurt and put it in a bowl. 2 tablespoons of fresh dill. Our garlic clove that's been minced. You can probably see it's pretty small because you don't want to be eating huge chunks of garlic. We're going to do a tablespoon of olive oil and salt and pepper. Sorry, I forgot to say that, but in my mind it goes without saying. Now we're going to take a spoon and mix this all together. On to the fun stuff. So I got this bowl. I would actually recommend using the sink, but I wanted you all to see me. And the infamous towel that I mentioned before. Then move my workspace up, lay out the towel. This is kind of why I decided to do a video, because it sounds a little counterintuitive to cheese grate, but we're gonna try it. Get grating. Okay, so now that we're done with the grating, I skipped ahead. It took me about, I would say, a minute and a half, but I didn't want to make you watch that. We have our nice little pile of cucumber. Now the reason they say to let it sit overnight is actually so that the cucumber can have its excess liquid go out. You know, cucumbers are full of water. Again, I decided we don't have time for that. So we're gonna fold up our dish towel and kind of picture a candy wrapper. Get the bowl, or maybe in your case the sink, and just wring it out. If you can just see all that liquid coming out. So the benefit of using a bowl is you could actually use this cucumber juice to make maybe a cocktail. I know cucumber martinis are a big trend. Okay, so when you're done wringing, you'll have this nice bowl of water. I'm just kind of curious how much is in here, so 1 second. Just to really solve the mystery of how much water is in half a cucumber. I have about a 1/3 cup fresh squeezed cucumber juice. So we're gonna take the dried out cucumber and put it in the bowl. Now I just remembered that I forgot one of my favorite ingredients, which is the lemon juice. I have this really cool little gadget I got at the Container Store that actually measures for me as I juice my lemons. You need 1 lemon. For me, it's about 2 tablespoons. This is just slightly under. And we're gonna add this into the tzatziki as well. And now we'll stir it all up. Your cucumber probably will have stuck together a little bit from the squeezing process, so make sure that you spread it all out. And we've got ourselves some tzatziki.